Hello everyone, welcome to today's vlog. I've got some stuff I want to share with you guys, mostly stuff that I got in that are new. I haven't been doing a lot of shopping. If you've been subscribed to my channel, you might have noticed I haven't really even done a haul. I think my first haul, I think I posted before this video or after this video, I'm not sure yet. Anyway, I was inspired by Meghan Markle's new show With Love Meg. I absolutely love Meghan Markle, and I just want to say, not because I love Meghan Markle means I don't like Catherine. I actually like Catherine. It's just that I knew Meghan before Catherine. I'm more connected to Meghan. I know her more, and I know Meghan way before royals or royal family. I think it was back in 2011. I'd applied to law school. I was waiting for my law school applications responses to come out. And I used to watch all the legal shows because I wanted to be a lawyer so bad. I was like, ooh, this new show, Suits, is coming out. There's a new legal show. Yay, yay, yay. I started watching the show. I remember, I think it was like the second or third episode. I think it was the third episode. I noticed Meghan and I was looking at the screen. I'm like, is she black? I couldn't tell by her hair because her hair was so straight. And then I was like, I could tell by the roots. Black folks, we could tell certain features. And I was like, oh my gosh, there's a black girl on TV. This is 2011. We still didn't have a lot of representation, especially in that space. And I was like, yes, I can be a lawyer. Yes. I felt so seen. You guys know, I've always said my channel is about classy fashion and elevated lifestyle. And if I'm being honest, I'm usually like a little bit shy or reserved about sharing my little elevated bits. It's so easy to lean into fashion because fashion, but little things that I do that I felt silly. I felt silly. And a lot of what Meghan does spoke to me because I do practice a lot of that. And you might have seen bits and pieces of that in my videos, especially my vlogs. I don't have a huge backyard like she has or a huge garden with all the fruits and vegetables. I do have my lettuce growing. I do plant my own fruits and veggies, mostly veggies and flowers and so on. But I did get some new items in, and I really realized a lot of these items were all about my little elevation. I'm going to share with you soon the home stuff, but first, let's get into some fashion stuff. And this is the part I want to say about elevating your fashion and your lifestyle. I do share fashion tips, I do share everything, but if you guys have been subscribed to my channel, then you have seen me talk about my Rent The Runway subscription. No, they did not sponsor this video. One of these days, hopefully they'll sponsor me. But I love Rent The Runway, and Rent The Runway was a huge part of me elevating my fashion. And I started when I was pregnant back in 2019, and a lot of pregnancy clothes was just ugly and terrible. If you're a mom out there, you know pregnancy clothes are terrible. And lo and behold, since 2019, I have been a paying member, I tell you, and I'm stuck with it. And I probably, oh no, I won't say I won't give it up, but I love Rent The Runway because it just gives me so many different fashion options. My entire wardrobe is elevated because of that. It is sustainable, and I'm not packed with a lot of stuff in my wardrobe. What I also love about Rent The Runway, I get to discover lots of new brands that I fall in love with, especially quality brands. The stuff Rent The Runway rents you is good quality, amazing brands. Okay, let's get into the pieces that I got from Rent The Runway. But first, let's talk about my outfit for the day. All right, outfit for the day. I'm wearing this quince split hem like pants. It's so soft and cozy. It's cashmere. Love it. I have a quince haul. Either I'm going to post the haul before this video or after this video. I'm not sure. But I have a full quince haul coming up with a spring capsule wardrobe. Yes, I created about 20 outfits for spring with some quince pieces and also pieces I already have in my closet. So I'm wearing this quince pants. It is so cozy. And tall girls, it comes in 3 other colors, I think. I'm wearing a size large. I always size up on my bottoms. And I'm wearing this Tommy Hilfiger kind of like soft rib sweater. Love it, super cozy, easy. Also, you guys, anybody else have an Aura ring? I love my Aura ring. My husband gifted me this for Christmas, and I love it. I can't stop wearing it. I just love all of the details. My Aura ring is like my therapist and my doctor in one. I do have a therapist and I do have a doctor, but this is my everyday replacement. And I love the sleep tracking. I love the stress tracking, the readiness, the everything, my period, all of that. Love it, love it, love it. So let's get into the pieces I got from Rent the Runway. I probably shouldn't be putting my coffee on the couch, and you guys will probably bear my witness when it spills and I cry. Okay, Rent the Runway pieces. I'm just gonna unbox them with you. And my Rent the Runway subscription is 5 items per month and twice a month. So I get a total of 10 items per month. And here's a little tip, or two little tips. You order from Rent the Runway new arrivals, because when you order new arrivals, you get mostly new stuff with tags. See, tags. I'm the first one wearing it, right? I am the first one wearing, well, at least I'm the first one wearing the skirt. Someone might have rented this before, but it's new arrivals, and I can gauge, because I'm always on the app, I can gauge how long they've had the stuff, especially new arrivals. They'll come with tag. You're the first one to wear it. Sometimes if I love the item, I'll buy it because it's brand new and I get a huge discount. Now, this is a stud set. I mean, this is just so gorgeous. Love the pinstripe. The chocolate details on this is so amazing. What I love about the chocolate details is that it's given that mocha mousse, that color for the year. And even though it's like I'm kind of trying to pick stuff that are leaning more into the spring, um, I want to really push myself to style that mocha mousse, that brown, that chocolate hello in these quince pants, and be okay with them with spring, because I am so serious with seasons. In the winter, I'm like dark colors. In the spring, I'm like light colors. And, and in the summer, I'm like white, light, cream, florals, prints, fall. And, so this is something new, but it's such a staple color, brown. So I think this will look so well. This has a tie at the front, which I love. And it has like elastic in the back. This is a size medium. This is a size 8. I think the 8, because sometimes with stud, I do have to go up a little bit. I'm a little bit hippie. I don't have a big booty, but I do have hips. So I usually go up to an 8, and this will definitely fit. Love it. Such a gorgeous and beautiful set. Again, another new in item. Oh, the second tip from Rent the Runway. Now you get, depending on the subscription you have, you can rent one-off stuff, but subscription works better, especially if you're at an office 9 to 5 or you get dressed up to go out often. It's a great subscription to have. This dress is stud too. Ooh, let me tell you something, honey. I might be buying this dress. So the retail price on this dress is $375. It comes with the tags. Now the second tip is, when you're renting stuff, depending on the subscription you have, like I said, I do 10 items per month, five at each time. When I select on screen, I hope Rent the Runway never sees this. They'll never hire me. When I select on screen that I'm returning stuff, you could return stuff and new spots open up that you're sending it back. I hold on to it even after saying that for like a week or two more. And then I have all 10 pieces at home, and then I style all 10 pieces. Shh, please, Rent the Runway. If you see this, I could still be a future partner. I've been a member for so many years. Like, I'm just giving people a little tea. So this dress, honey, it has a nice little low back. It's $375. If I hold on to this dress for a little bit, I might get, like, sometimes they'll send out little sale details. They'll be like, oh, 30%, 75% off of items you have at home. I bought quite a few stuff from Rent the Runway, but I only buy new tag stuff where I wear it first and I wait for like a huge discount. Sometimes I rent. You can also rent, send back like 4 of your items and keep one that you love. I do that a lot. Like this, I'll probably be like, I love it. I'm going to hold on to it until there's a discount that comes up. So love this one. It's a nice midi dress. I love Stud, so I know it's a brand that I love. I discovered Stud through Rent the Runway. And because I know I love it, it's something that I would absolutely buy. This is gorgeous. It has like slight little chocolate detail stripe with cream. Love the color combination. You could tell Stud is on trend with that mocha mousse. All right, next dress we have here, another new dress. Mashburn. See, I've never heard of this brand, never worn their stuff. The dress is $495, and it is classy. It's classy. It's like your quintessential pinstripe. I bet this is 100% cotton. I can feel it. It feels like cotton. Love it. Blue pinstripe. I just realized I ordered all stripes. Oh well, so this is a size medium. I'm going to try it on. This will fit. I could tell it will fit. And the final item, my 5th item, again, another new piece. I got lucky in getting all new pieces. So this is Shoshana. I've worn pieces from this brand before. Love it. I do like the cut. This was what inspired me, that little cut here at the front. The model that was wearing it, she looked beautiful in it. This is a size 8. I think this will fit. Usually for these brands on Rent the Runway, I usually size up. They're not your typical fast fashion brand, and I find them to fit a little bit smaller most times. But yes, love this. These are the Rent the Runway pieces. Let's get into the other pieces. I got something from Alexis Batar. Alexis Batar have been so good to me, you guys. They always send me stuff a couple times a year. And I did tell them, hey, when you send me stuff, I need a discount code for my audience. So they've always given me a discount code. It's Kima20 for 20% off your entire order. Just pop it in anything that you want and you'll get 20% off. Now let's get to this first. This is a handbag. I know what I picked out. They sent you a list of kind of like their new stuff. They ask you to pick what you like, and you get 2 items. So I went for this handbag. It is like a beautiful gold bag. I love it with the gold details here. And what I love about Alexis Batar stuff, it's so gaudy yet classy. Very much maximalist, but classy. And maximalism is such a huge fashion trend this year. And I love that trend in terms of personality. This is it. Nice size. I don't have like a full gold clutch bag like this, and I really wanted to add one to my closet. This is like a nice dressed up bag that I can style and wear out often. It comes with straps. Most of Alexis Batar stuff comes with straps. So that's the strap right here, and I can just adjust it. Voila. Love it. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I cannot wait to style it. This is a pair of earrings. I think they're like hammered silver earrings. Love it. They're so pretty. Like, how gorgeous is that? Just pop it in here. I'm wearing some earring right now, but look at that. This is so pretty. And how gorgeous are my nails, you guys? Like, I did these at home. They're gel, and I did them at home myself. They're a little bit over a week old, and one of my resolution is to do my in-between nail, my hands at home. And I've been doing that for the last 2 months, which I love. And my nail trends video, at the end of the video, I went through how I did my nails at home, all the stuff that I use at home to do my gel. Really pretty and gorgeous. So yes, thank you, Alexis Batar. Use code KIMA20 for 20% off your order. Moving on, we have Demelier. Love Demelier. They were kind enough to send me this bag. And I forgot to ask them for a discount code. I think I can email them and see. I don't think they give discount codes though, but I love the brand. Bought their bag, own their bag, and this is the second bag they've gifted me. And I got to pick it out from I think this is one of their newer ones or newer color. I can't quite remember. But hello, Demelier. Love the brand. Love their sustainability effort. I fell in love with the brand through Meghan Markle. Here we go again, another Meghan Markle reference. I fell in love with the brand, so pretty, through Meghan Markle because she wore the brand. I think she was still, no, she had just gotten married to Prince Harry, and she wore the bag. I think this was 2018, right after she got married. She had a green one, I think, and my sister was like, oh my gosh, check out this bag that Meghan's wearing. I know you would love it. You love her so much. And also, they're sustainable and they give back a lot. I was like, yes, love. And then my sister surprised me with my first Demelier bag for my birthday, and she had my initials on it. So this is the new Demelier bag. Ooh, this is like a croc-like effect, which is one of 2025 big fashion trends. Anything croc-like. I mean, look at that. This is so gorgeous. Look at this. Looks like this is giving Celine. It's also giving a little bit of, could be Dior. Wow, this is so pretty. And it has like, let's see, make sure I open this right, because I'm so clumsy when it comes to these type of things. Okay, there we go. Pop it down a little, pop it open. 2 compartments. Look at that. Two nice size compartments, can hold phone, wallet, everything. And then it has like an interior pocket. It has an exterior pocket. That croc-like effect follows through on the strap. Say what now? Love, love, love it. This is so pretty. So pretty and dainty. These two bags are absolutely a treat. Alexis Batar, Demelier, love. So classy and classic looking. These are timeless pieces. I'm going to have those for a very long time. All right, moving on. I have got some YSL stuff that I want to unbox with you guys. Here we go. Oh, I just remember I have my potatoes downstairs cooking. I'm making like a breakfast brunch lunch. Well, not brunch, it's not the weekend. But anyway, the Saint Laurent YSL did send me perfume and good things about this. Ooh, love it. It's not big and massive. I don't like massive perfumes because the scent changes after a couple of years. Ooh, ooh, it's floral. It's giving floral. This is my vibe, y'all. This is my vibe. It's giving floral. Oh, does anyone own this perfume? I need to find the notes on it. I'll pop the notes of this perfume on screen, but it's giving exactly me. This smells like me. It also smells like Delina exclusive, and it smells like that Dolce & Gabbana perfume with the rose at the top, that pink bottle. Ooh, love. Okay, they did send me another item. This is celebrating Valentine's Day. They did send me these quite a while. Literally, they were in like my press PR storage downstairs. So this is celebrating Valentine's Day with a glaze lipstick. Oh, it feels like a heart. Ah, how cute is that? Love that. Oh, there are three in there. Three lip gloss stick. I do love YSL and Dior lip beauty products overall. Ah, okay. So there are three colors in here. Color one. Oh, this looks like this will do me well. This is like a candy glaze. Candy glaze. Okay, this is a color I can definitely wear. I can definitely tell that this will be a color I like. I have lip gloss on right now, but I'll hot some of it on. So soft. Wow. Yeah, just added a little color to my lip. Nice. Love it. Not too much. I can dig it. This one, actually leaving this one on my desk so I can wear it right away. This is a little bit richer than the other one. So if I wanted a little bit more color, then this would do. Yeah. So this is the one I'm wearing now, and then this is a little bit brighter. Love that. I think I'll definitely love both of these very much. A couple more stuff. We have Valentino, his and hers from Valentino. This is the guy, and this is the female. I do have a Valentino. This is Valentino Donna, Valentino Uomo. These are his and hers. So one for my husband, one for me. So, all right. I told you I was gonna mess up my coffee. The bag strap is in my coffee. Lord help me, Jesus. Okay, let me just do the right thing. There we go. All right. This is Lancome did send me. Okay, it has it's like a book. How cute is that? And then it has a lock with a code for me to open it. Love this Lancome perfume. It's like one of my favorite non-high-end designer perfume, Idole. The bottle is different. This is probably a new updated bottle. Look at that. That's nice. So this is my old Idol, and I literally was on the last of it. So this is great. I get to like just spray the last of this and replace it with this. So love Idol. That's it for the press stuff that I got in. Oh, and this isn't press stuff. This is just my little at the top of the year, which is so great because these last me like a year. I might gift out one or two of these, and it comes to 2, 4, 6, 8. I give one to my husband, he keeps it in his car, and then sometimes, like, I think the last one I gifted to, I put it in a goodie bag. I was gifted my teacher, my daughter's teacher at school. But I love L'Occitane hand creams. They're top tier. I don't care what other hand cream feels great on my skin. I go back to these. I get these from Guilt every year, and I'm always like, oh my gosh, what if their year come and they stop selling it? I could buy it from L'Occitane or somewhere else, but on Guilt it's a little bit of a sale, honey. You save about 5, 6, sometimes $8 on the pack. Every meal make a muckle. One cook a full basket. So yeah, that's it for all the press stuff. I want to show you guys some home stuff that I just got in. Oh lordy, that was a workout. Ooh. I got new pots in. I bought new pots. I actually bought these pots since last year. I think they were delivered like in November, and I put them in the garage. I just couldn't get around like opening them, taking them out. And I enjoy cooking in good pots. I really do. It's something I learned from my mother. My mom is like a pot person. Even the last time we were in London, we went shopping in Bicester Village. Like while I was buying fashion stuff, my mom was buying Le Creuset, and she introduced me to Le Creuset. And after watching the Mega Market with Love Meg, there's like a lot of like Le Creuset craze on the internet, which I love because I'm like, yeah, we all deserve to cook and eat out of good pots. And when I say good pots, I mean like non-toxic and pots that are actually going to cook your food really well. And that's what I love about Le Creuset, Viking, Staub. There's a couple other like Green Pan, couple of their pots that I do like. But my whole thing is leveling up my kitchen. Even though I do have a solid set of good pots, I've had some pots that some people in my household have kind of messed up. And I had to throw away a couple pots. And that's why I was like, you know what? Let me get some new pots and let me just get stainless steel because the non-stick pots are just not good for us. I think Green Pan and Or Pan, I think they do sell some good non-toxic non-stick pots. But these days, I'm not scared of non-stick or for my food to stick a certain way. You just have to use the right pot, the right amount of oil, the right amount of heat, and so on. So I got these Viking pots to update my pots. And this is one of the little elevating and updating your lifestyle, like cooking out of pots that are safe for you, good for you. And yes, you might have to spend some money to buy some new pots, but you know what? These pots will last you a lifetime, especially Le Creuset. I pulled out some of my Le Creuset. Meghan Markle used this one in white in her first episode with Daniel. And I was like, you know what? I got to do the one pot pasta. I got to do that Korean fried chicken and lots more stuff in my pot. Like, why is my pot? You know what? Sometimes the Le Creuset pots are so heavy that sometimes I'm just like, let me reach for what's easy. So anyway, I have this Viking set. I did buy this on Guilt. Can't remember what the price of the full set was. I might be making this up, but it might have been a little bit over $1,000. And I think I spent about $400 for this pot set, which I think is absolutely amazing, considering that it's all stainless steel and it's good for you pots. So I just want to cook in more good for me pots as I'm making my meals and cooking and having fun cooking. I love to cook. I love to bake. It was something I've always loved in my past life, especially since I was a little girl. I've always cooked and baked. When I was in primary school in Jamaica, I used to do baking competition for my school. I mean, I was good all around. I was academically good and all of that. So I used to represent my primary school a lot by doing cooking competition, doing the math competition, the English stuff. Look at that. Oh, it feels so good. Woof. This is a good whacker too. It feels really good. This is a good, I love Viking pots, Staub, Le Creuset, and like I said, a couple other French and European ones. Love. It feels so, I don't think you could tell by the weight. This thing is so nice. So it's a full set, 13 piece. All right, we did it. We unboxed it. I'm so excited for new pots. I love to cook. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it. Like I just love to cook, and I wish I did a better job showing and filming and cooking. I'm good with taste. I'm good with like smelling, seasoning, smelling things, knowing that, oh, that's, cardamom, or that's cumin, or that's thyme in there, or that's a lot of garlic, or whatever it is. I'm good at smelling stuff and replicating the cooking. I do have a lot though I could learn. And I'm super excited about that. There's this one lady, she's called Dr. Can't even remember. Where's my phone? She's called Dr. something. I like her recipes. They're so easy. They're quick, they're fast, they're to the point, and they're healthy. Like, and it's no fuss. Kind of like we were talking about that Meghan Markle vibe of no fuss cooking or no fuss entertaining. That's what I love about this lady online. I'll pop her information on screen and try to link her Instagram down below, but she's so good. Now, you guys can make some brunch with me. I am going to make this, what do you call it? From that same lady, her recipe. I make this a lot at home. I actually have some boiled potatoes. I'm gonna make like a little potato thing that she makes. It's super easy. I do love eggs and potatoes, but this is such a hands-off way to make it. See, this is Staub. I do love Staub stuff. They're a French brand, just like Le Creuset. And is Viking French? Can't remember. And this is Le Creuset bacon pan. So I do buy a lot of like the French brands baking and cooking stuff, even like utensils that I used to cook. I love it. They're just good at holding the heat and helping heat to spread nicely throughout your cooking, depending on what you're cooking. So I think I'm going to use this Staub one because I do have just a little bit of potato here. Oh, I did buy these two little mixers too. I did pop them out of the box because I needed the box to do something. I just bought these. These came about 5 days ago. Love it. I did buy these on Guilt. This on Guilt. That on Guilt. My Staub on Guilt. My Le Creuset on Guilt. Love Guilt. But these, I do have mixing bowls. But what I do love about these mixing bowls is that they have a little sprout here. Get a cake or so, and I'm doing this because it doesn't have a mouth. It's going, and I needed to just, so I bought two of these. Love it. I got like a nude and a blue. I got this blue because I do have a Le Creuset blue pot. So this brand is called Mason Cash. It's an English brand, and the Brits do make some nice stuff compared to the American products. Anyway, so what I do with the potato, I just boil the potato. I just chop them in two, and then I boiled it. I had boiled it already, and then I just kind of mash it. I'll pop the recipe or her recipe in the Instagram page on screen, and then I just mash it like this. It's really simple and easy. And what I do is I put a little olive oil at the base. And this olive oil, I buy it from my local farmer's market. It's made right here in California, actually in LA, this is not LA County, I think it's Ventura County, but it's made in California. They sell olive oil, and I usually buy like the eaten one. It's cold pressed a different way compared to the cooking one. I do buy the bigger one from Trader Joe's for everyday cooking, but whenever I'm eating stuff and I'm eating it in one go from the same pot, I try to use like the more natural olive oil. So all I have to do is just put the potatoes in, it out a little bit more. So literally, potatoes just like this in here. I did pop 2 eggs in here. Look how rich that yellow is. Home, we eat such a huge amount of eggs. My daughter loves eggs. She'll eat eggs for dinner almost every night. I like going to get eggs from, farmers that I know or have built a relationship with at the farmer's market. And who knew egg would have become such a huge commodity. I have the oven on. It just got to the temperature. I needed it at 350. And I'm just gonna cut the vegetables that I want to put in there. On her recipe, I think she did use spinach, but you can absolutely use whatever you want, whatever vegetable. I've used broccoli too before for mine, so you can use whatever you want. I'm going to use some spinach, some green onion, tomato, shallots, and cheese. I'm going to do Mexican style blend cheese and some pepper jack. Super simple, super easy. I also get my vegetables from the farmer's market, except for my shallots. Shallots I get from Trader Joe's, but like my tomatoes, my spinach, green peppers, I try to buy those at the farmer's market simply because, you know, it's locally grown or at least grown in the state and not being shipped from somewhere else, being on ice or anything like that. So I try to buy what I can from the farmer's market for the most part. And when I do run out and it's not farmer's market day and I need stuff, then I'll actually just kind of like go to the store and buy the stuff. Okay, so before I put anything on, I like to sprinkle some more olive oil. And I am generous with my olive oil because I do love olive oil. And then you sprinkle some lettuce on, not lettuce, sprinkle some spinach and kind of just layer it on. And then some tomato, onions, green onions, layer it in there. And I need to put some salt in the egg because I like the taste of some salt. And speaking of salt, I do have a new salt thing to open to with you guys. I completely forgot. I'll open that with you guys. I also like to put a little bit of milk in my eggs. Now I wish they sold milk at the farmer's market. That would be something I would absolutely love, to buy like locally farmed milk. Okay, you could put black pepper and stuff in it if you want, and then just kind of like just sprinkle it over all over the top. Then I'm going to add some cheese to it. I'm kind of rushing a little bit. I haven't had like a proper meal all day. I just had coffee and bagel this morning, and it's now 2:30 almost. And I got to go pick up my daughter soon. So in an hour, so I can make this and have it to eat before I go pick her up. The new pack of cheese I just bought. So this is pepper jack. I love pepper jack cheese. It's one of the cheese I can just easily open and eat. That and Munster cheese. Love pepper jack. Oh my gosh. Love the little spicy kick. Very good. Okay. And then I just sprinkle a little pepper jack cubes on the top. Let's do one more. Love pepper jack. I love that little spice kick. Okay. And now it's all done. It's ready to go in the oven. Look how easy that was. Super easy, super simple. And I'm gonna pop it in the oven. So I'm gonna finish the rest of my coffee that I had made this morning in my French press. Again, I was highly inspired to pull out my French press and to make more coffee in my French press because Meghan Markle was making her coffee in her French press. And I hadn't used my in over a year. And now this is my second day since the show came out using my French press. Like, it's just that French press takes a little bit longer to get your coffee done, but Totally worth it. The coffee tastes so good. So anyway, while I was talking and I was putting salt in my eggs, I realized that I did buy a couple extra stuff and I forgot to share it with you guys. These were in the garage simply because when I came home and the package was delivered, it was on the garage step. I don't know why they delivered it, but this is like um a salt container. And you know, you have your container that you kind of like get to just shake your salt out of. But what I like about this is that I can just fill it up with salt and while I'm cooking, just to go like this, because sometimes I really don't want to be shaking or whatnot. So I love this. I can leave it on the table and it leaves in on the counter and I leave it just open for salt for me to like get salt and get my salt. Now, one of the other things that I'm doing to elevate, you know, just my overall lifestyle at home is to use better salt. I do use sea salt. I don't do the other types of salt, but I usually buy my sea salt from Trader Joe's. But upon some research and like apparently the sea salt made in Utah is top tier and people all over the world buy Utah salt and they specifically buy the Redmond salt. So I did order it from Amazon. It is made in Utah. Yep, Heber City, Utah. And apparently that's where you can get some of the best salts in the world. And from what I was reading, they did say that this salt has all the nutrients except one that you need to get from some other type of foods. I can't remember. This was a while. This was last year while I was researching it. So I got some salt, and this is going to go in here because this is going to be like just our salt to cook and use and so on. So this is Le Creuset. I did buy it from Guilt along with all the other stuff that I showed you. And it is a set. It comes with like your spoon holder for cooking. I do have a holder here, but sometimes the holder that I have, it does have a handle. And sometimes I have bigger kitchen utensils where the handle needs to be like on the counter because the one that I have doesn't hold it. It's too big for it. So it comes as a set. The next set of stuff that I did get was some cast iron skillet. Like I told you, I threw out quite a few of my pots and I did get these. This brand is Meg Chef. I bought them from Guilt too. I usually buy so many pots and home stuff from Guilt. It is cast iron. It's pre-seasoned cast iron. Le Creuset pots, most of their pots, they're known for making cast iron pots, which is, I do believe cast iron is the most top tier material to make your pots because it distributes food the most evenly. So what I like about this, when we're doing frying stuff, I have pots that I have to throw out because when we fried in it, then it's all burnt, it look crazy. We clean it, we scrub it, and it's messed up. But I feel like with these, and these are the pre-seasoned ones, with these are good whackers too, heavy. These are going to be perfect. And it comes in a set of 3. I have a bigger one, a small one, and then a really tiny one. It's going to make like a little omelet or so. So yeah, these are my new pots, new kitchen vibe, elevated my kitchen, and I'm super excited. So let's check on the eggs and potatoes. Okay, it's coming along. I do need these. This egg, I'm so risky. I'll be touching stuff, and I know I need to get my mitten. But okay, it's coming along. A couple more minutes, and we should be good to go, and I can eat and then head out to pick up my daughter. So I wanted to, like, while I'm waiting for the eggs, show you guys something. Um, these couch covers I got from like this website online called slash shop. I do have like white um, blankets that I do cover my couch with because it's white. Um, that I do cover my couch with because it's white. But I bought these. It's actually two-sided. Last year I was using more of this white side. I think I started using them in December. This is like the beige cream side, and then it has like a grayish blue side, and I got it because it goes with our rug. It's so cozy. It is so cozy. I can't imagine. And now that we're soon to head into spring, I am thinking about kind of like switching things up in here. I got my florals here. I make a floral arrangement almost every week, and I buy them from Trader Joe's. This is tulips and ranunculus, 2 different colors ranunculus, a pink and a yellow, just to bring on that spring feel. However, I still have fall stuff happening here, fall Christmas, and I still have my Christmas bows. But it is time to just switch it up. But I'm not going to make a fuss about it because that's the beauty of living in your space. I'm going to do a whole switch up for spring. think we can take it out now. I didn't even check the time I put it in, but it's looking good. See, my oil's bouncing out. I don't know why I like oil and stuff so much. So I'm just gonna have a little piece, and then when I get back, I'll have another piece. And what I like about this dish is that I save the rest of it. Okay, maybe I should eat that later when I come back. I save the rest of it and then I eat it in the mornings or for a quick lunch, and it's ready and it's good to go. So I have some microgreens. I like to sprinkle a little bit of microgreens on top of my eggs or any dish that I'm eating. Really, I like just getting my microgreens in. Sometimes I overload it, and then something like this I would usually put like some avocado on, but I'm running out, so I really can't. But look how good it turned out. Love it. I'll share her Instagram here on screen, and then I'll also add her in the description down below. So yep, that's it. I'm gonna eat.